Hey guys, 14th here for another rant. This is going to be about the faction reputation system for Hypixel SkyBlock, one of the worst systems in the game. The problem with faction reputation is that it goes against the core design philosophy of the game. Reputation is arbitrarily time-gated to 5 faction quests, plus all the bosses on the Crimson Isles a day. Even if you want to grind faction reputation for the whole day, you cannot. Systems like HOTM are far better in comparison in proper systems. The current faction system is time-gated for no reason. On top of that, you got backwards progression. You lose faction reputation upon gaining the other faction's reputation. If you swap factions, you lose all the progress that you made and access to the content you grinded for. Tier 12 minions can only be exchanged in the respective faction's shop, and you lose access to that if you don't have faction rep. If you earn anything in the Barbarian faction, you have to lose access to the Barbarian shop in Kudra to get the other shop and access to the Kudra in a month. Reputation restricts content. Minions only work if you have the reputation for them. You need 12,000 Barbarian reputation to use the tier 12 Red Sand minions, so you need to meet the requirements for crafting to use the minions. Red Sand and Mycelium minions can only be crafted while having an arbitrary amount of reputation that is lost upon changing factions. If you want to complete the content, you need to start in the faction you don't want to be in order to end up in the faction you want to be in. If you start in the faction you want to be in, you could be spending multiple months more than you need to complete the content. It takes a minimum of 3 months of daily grinding to set up a buffer for usage of all content rewards. You cannot participate in any Crimson Isles mini-bosses after completing the reputation, or risk losing the other faction's reputation, perks, or access to content. This is completely intolerable and unacceptable. The solution: allow for faction reputation quests to be reset upon completion, to allow you to grind for them in a single day if you so choose so. 2. Remove reputation loss. Backwards progression is completely unacceptable in MMOs. It adds nothing but annoyance in arbitrarily time gating and gating of content. These small changes could fix everything wrong with the current system and only require tweaks and amendments. Workarounds. If reset time can only be changed, increase values of reputation gained and change the reset time to every half hour or as adjusted correctly. If faction reputation for whatever spaghetti code can change, then give faction reputation of both factions upon completion to allow for the same effect. These systems currently exist in the game and can be tweaked. All it would take is a tweak from admins to fix all the problems in the faction reputation systems. This is something so arbitrary, it's annoying. Something so simple that the admins can't fix. This is complete incompetence and should be fixed by now. How many months has the Crimson Isles been out there? This should have been fixed ages ago. It shouldn't have been even past the first week. Not even the first day. For this to be overlooked for so long is completely unacceptable. The admins need to do better.